Hello and welcome back to art class. Today we want to do kind of a fun winter themed picture or project. And so you're going to need a few things. You're going to need a white piece of paper, you need a pencil, eraser, and you're going to have a pair of scissors. This is going to take a little bit of work with moms and dads, so please make sure that you are available for that. First part is, even though we're using a regular piece of paper, we actually need it to be a square. So this is where mom and dad come in handy. They will fold it over. They're going to be making this edge as accurate as they can be. There we go. A little crease right there. And you'll have this edge here. This edge right here is where you can take your pencil and you can trace the line carefully. Like that. Open up your piece of paper. And you'll see there, that will be the line you need to cut on, so your student can cut that line. Just go take your time and stay on the line. Like that. This is an extra piece, you can just put that off to the side. And we have our square piece of paper. Next, you're actually going to fold this in half right on that fold that you already have. So, like that. And you can turn it so it looks like this. Okay. We are going to need another fold, so you're going to take it and you're going to fold it in half, and the fold actually needs to go right here. So you're going to fold it in half going this way. And you want to put a nice crease in it once you have it in place. All right, then you're going to turn your paper this way. Again, so it looks, and we need one more fold. It's going to do the same thing. So you're going to carefully fold it over. Get those edges to line up as best you can. And for the folding, mom and dad, if you want to help out, just make sure your student is working alongside with you. Okay, now I have this basically little triangle. Okay. And I made sure that, again, make sure your folds are all nice and smooth down. Now, mom and dad probably figured out what this is. We're going to be making a paper snowflake. Right? And so what we're going to do is we need to draw a shape on each of the sizes. Okay, each of the sides. So you get to choose the shape. You want it to be kind of big, but it's not allowed to touch any of the other shapes. So for this side here, I'm going to pick a nice big rectangle right there. And this takes up a lot of that side. Then I'm going to turn it. I am going to put a triangle right there. So you do need to be kind of big with your shape. But again, notice I am not touching. In fact, there's about a finger space between them, so I don't want them to touch. Then I'm going to turn it one more time, and I think I'm going to put, too big. Part circle. And notice that my shapes are all right on the edge. They have to be on the edge. Okay? Like this. Okay. Now, this part, the drawing part, should be pretty easy. And again, just double check that you got some spaces. Mom and dad, you're going to want to kind of help with this next part. Your student's going to be cutting, and mom and dad, what we found is if you will hold the paper for them while they're cutting, just to make sure that it stays steady, they can cut through all of this. So you're going to very carefully cut your shapes off. So I'm just cutting the shape. Be very careful. Take your time. Stay on the line. Like that. Okay. And you're, like I said, moms and dads, it'd be good if you help hold it so it stays steady for them. This is going to be a bit harder to do because you notice I'm cutting through all my layers, all my folds. Okay? So it's a little bit thicker than what you're used to cutting. But as strong kindergartners are, you can do it. Like that. Okay. Now it gets really kind of flimsy, so this is the part we want. These other pieces that we cut off, they're gonna go in recycling. Then once I have it, I'm going to very carefully open it up. Then I'm going to carefully open it up again. And I'm going to open it up one more time. And now I have my paper snowflake. Now, if you want, and you really like doing this and it turned out really well, if you make a second one, you can, if you're careful, you might be able to add more shapes. Okay? I just wanted to show you the very simple way to do it so that you could have a lot of success. Okay? Well, when you're done, there's any number of things that you can do. Some people like to glue this down to another piece of paper so it's a nice decoration. Some people like to hang them. You get to choose how you want to do that, but I do need you to snap a photo of it and upload it so that I can see that we did one. All right, and I will see you in a couple weeks.